Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Suzanna. Welcome back to today's video. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 7 types of men you should avoid dating. Yes, 7 types of men you should avoid dating. Like I did in the last video was about ladies, the 8 types of women you should avoid dating. So today's video, it is the 7 types of men you should avoid dating. So welcome to the channel, and if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure to subscribe. Please make sure to share. That the share button is just down here, and also the subscribe button is just near the share button. So please make sure to share, like, comment, and yes, as always I upload videos on Saturday and Monday. So today is Saturday, and today's video is the 7 types of men you should avoid dating. So that's what we're doing today. Yes, so number 1 is mom's boy. Mom's boy, that boy who is always my mom will buy for me this, my mom will do for me this, my mom at even airtime, just airtime for 10 bob, the mom is the one to buy for you. Even a phone, mom. Even panty, mom. Even shoes, mom. Even money for transport, mom. What kind of life are you going to have with such kind of a man? If you're a girlfriend or if you're a wife, just imagine, like, what kind of life will you have, future will you have? Like, everything you guys want will has to come from the mother. Okay, so such kind of men don't work, don't even feel like going out to look for the jobs, because they know their mothers are there, their parents are there, they have money and they can give them whatever they want. So if you find such kind of a man, if you're dating such kind of a man, it's better you quit that relationship, because it won't take you anywhere and it won't be healthy. What about if the parents die? Who will you depend at? Nobody. That's just going to be wasted. Okay, so number 2 is mom's flash boy. Number 2 is flash boy. Those guys who have got money. Okay, those guys who got the money, money, like that money that you don't feel it is, getting, you don't feel your account is reducing. Okay, they have got paper. You know what's called paper now. Even if you spend, still your money is there. So they've got money and they spend it the way they want, and imagine their character doesn't match their money. Okay, they are so rude, they have bad manners, they abuse people anyhowly, they look at people down anyhowly, they can't even do anything they want, because they have money, because they can afford to pay, because they can afford to do anything they want. Why? Because they have money. And the other thing is, they can change women anyhow, the way they want, because they have money, and they have to rule themselves. They do anything, anytime, any minute, any what they want. So as for your girlfriend, just imagine you dating such kind of a guy. It will be hard to stay with such kind of men, because when they don't get, um first of all, they don't have time for their families. That is it. And then the other thing is, they don't stay with one woman like forever. They don't. Those guys change, and they don't want to be advised. Like, they don't want to be told anything correct or the truth. Okay, they don't. They want to be ahead of everybody. Like, they want to rule everyone. those flash boys. As for you a woman, or as for your girlfriend, it could be better. I can advise you just to, shop his money and, find a way out. Okay, so the other one is number 3 is highly educated men. Those men who have, you know let's say, those highly educated men. What I mean is that those men with degrees, with masters, with the masters and masters and masters, had whatever, okay, the level of education. So those men tend to brag around, ruling people, looking down at other people who are not at the same level with them in education. So they do brag around. Anyway, they feel like they are beyond the rest of other people. Like, they show off to people. They feel like they are more than, they're more than even teachers. That's what I can say. Like, they have touched heaven. Like, they are the ones who have touched all the books in this world, you know. So dealing with such kind of guys, they're so weird, they're so arrogant, they're so arrogant, they behave badly. So as for you, a woman, maybe to marry him, maybe you can marry him when you're in the same class with him, the same level with him. But for you who is, that one of a degree, and then you go for that one, let's say that one of mass diploma, and then you go for that one of degree, or maybe for master's, say hey, it's a waste of time, girl. You're wasting your time already. So it is better you find your way out and leave that guy alone, because they don't value everybody. Okay, all they want is the types of, the types. They do want that types. Okay, so the other one is number 5 is broke and lazy. Those guys who like showing off at the streets when they're very smart. You understand? Very smart and dressed. They're so cute. Those guys, you normally find them when they're so cute, very handsome. But if you are to check their pockets at that time, their pockets are so empty. The coins, maybe you can find the coins, but the notes, those guys are always broke. They're lazy, they like showing off, and they don't want to work. And all they want soft things. They know how to ask, give me this, I want money, maybe from their parents, maybe from a friend, maybe. They normally depend on their girlfriends or sugar mummies. So such kind of a guys as you, a girlfriend, I can advise you to just leave them alone. Okay, because they are wasting your time. They won't take you anywhere. You understand? So the other one is Mr. Go with the flow. That guy who doesn't know what he wants, what he wants in future, what he wants in a girlfriend, the type of a girlfriend he wants. All he wants is just a girlfriend. Anybody, like, let's say anybody who comes, any girl who comes in front of him, that's what he wants. That's what he can go with. He doesn't care whether you girl are ugly, you girl have arrogant manners. Just those, those shaky, those yao boys. You always find them when they're so cute. Okay, they're so cute, like playboys. You come for today, you're gone. Tomorrow another one, the next day another one. Those guys don't stick on one. They always go with what comes in front of them, as they don't care about others' feelings. Okay, so such kind of guys, girl, better get rid of them, and find somebody else. The other one is Mr. Single, and yet he's married. Those guys normally these days are those campus boys, those university guys these days, when they, some of them join universities when they're old. Okay, not like at the normal age of joining the uni. So these days you find them, they join university when they're old. Some of them are like 25 years old, 30 years old. Why? Because they have been married behind them. They leave their women behind. in the village, and then they come to, you know, when they're in New Year, they don't show that they're married. Why? Because they also want girlfriends, you know, they want new food, new balanced life. So they come here to change balanced diet, and yet they have women. They're lying to you that they don't have women. They are not married, they're single. Girl, when you come to find about it, it will be too late for you. So it will be good to ask the truth at the beginning, though the truth is always bitter, but it's good to ask, you know, as long as you asked. So such kind of men, when you find them, don't even waste time to stay with them, to stick with them, to apologize to them, to, you know, do the all crap with them. So just get out of them and, you know, find somebody else who can, you know, be with you. So the other one is Mr. Inconsistent. That guy who always does not care whether you are okay, whether you've woken up when you're fine, whether you've eaten, whether you're, you know, that guy who can call you today, chat with you, talk with you, everything. Today is today, okay, until again the next day or the next week. You understand? Until the next week again, then he will call you, you know, hey, you know, hey, you know, hey. That guy is always a time waster, a life waster, wasting your time, sis. You know, after he calls you once a week, what will you call that? Will you call him your boyfriend or what? I don't understand. Me, I will not call him my boyfriend. I will just call him, maybe he's a friend, or maybe it's just like that, you know. You just put that question mark. So, and also, you know, always what girls want is that guy who can make their phones busy 24/7. That guy who can call you in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, even when he does not call you, at least a text. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Are you okay? Are you good? How's your day going? You know, it's always simple, just like that. Just to remind that guy who reminds you how, you know, who tells you how he loves you, why he loves you, the reasons he loves you. You know, that's always what girls want. Okay, so that one of Mr. Inconsistent girl, we need to be busy on phone all the time. Okay, so Mr. Inconsistent, you pass him. When you find him, just pass him, don't smash him. Get out of, get the way. And then the other one is Mr. Social Media. That guy who is always mean to give you even his social media accounts, or maybe to the usernames, the names he uses on social media. What? And then even if he gives you, he always ask the questions, why do you want to know what I post on social media? Why do you want to know my social media accounts? Why do you want to follow me? You know, there are such arrogant men these days. You know, if you don't know they exist, men, they exist. So if you check on their social media, what they post, their negative things about women, crazy, so crazy things about women. And in fact, when you try to ask them, they to, you know, face to talk with those types of, you know, men, always the words that come out of their mouth is, they are so negative things about women. Mara they are players, mara they are cheating, mara these days, you know, so many things about women. So to deal with such kind of men, it will be hard in life, because even though they're always those, you know, they make you look around in so many things, even if you're not doing it. In fact, they even they force you to do it. Okay, so the social media people, get rid of them. At least somebody who is open to you, who gives you the password, who gives you the what that can be the password. And then the other one is Mr. Stingy. That guy is always stingy, even to take you out for once. What will you call that guy? Will you call him a boyfriend? That guy is stingy even to buy you credit of 10 bob. Will you call him a boyfriend? No. That guy is stingy even sending you transport, even just taking you out for dinner for just once a month. He's always stingy, even to call you, just to call you or send you a text. He's stingy, man. Those stingy men, they will not take you anywhere, sis. Just drop them and leave them. Let them go. They find the girls, stingy girls like them, okay? So, you feel me? And then the other one is Mr. Insecure. That Mr. Insecure always looks insecure every time you move out, every time your phone is following you, every time you are chatting is following you. Somebody has called you, he wants to see who is that. What? It will be so funny, to deal with such kind of a man that always makes you look around when you're going out. Like maybe even you're going to job in the morning, but first before you go, you have to look around. Where is he? Somebody has called you and you have maybe plans to talk. You have some important thing you have to discuss. First you have to tell somebody, please can you text me, just a text, not a call, because when you're talking with somebody is next to you. He wants to hear what you're talking. What? And then you call that a boyfriend? Sis, no, he's not a real man. He's not a real man. So what I can advise you to that person, let him go and find somebody else, or wait for somebody else to come around, so you won't just waste your life with such kind of person. There is no life, because one day when he finds what you're doing in your phone, he will just kill you. That's why these days men are killed every day. And then why? Because they're so insecure. They follow up with everything. They want to see the password of your phone, and yet you will not see theirs. Okay, so such kind of men, when you come around with them, you better get rid of them. Okay, so those are the 7 types of men I wanted to share with you today. Please, guys,